Good afternoon, everyone. So today I'm going to talk about how I deal and cope with depression and anxiety. There's really no off days for it. You know, I'll wake up and I'll feel very sad. Sometimes I can't get out of my bed. You know, my depression, sometimes I'm just like, yo, I want to die. And my anxiety is like, but what if you did die? And so I'm just kind of stuck in this perpetual feeling of I can't get out of my bed. I know I need to do something, but I'm just kind of stuck. So what I do is I find positive ways to cope with it. Now, I use music, obviously, but sometimes music can definitely contribute to the depression. You know, like every day is a teeter between self-doubt and self-assurance. You know, one day I enjoy it and I love it. You know, I'll create a song and love everything about it, and then the next day I hate it. And I'm like, I can't believe I loved it at one point. So like I say, I find ways to cope with it, not only through music. When I was younger, you know, I would cope with it in a negative way, you know, self-destruction. Me and self-destruction are good friends. But I learned how to channel it in a positive way. So one of the things I like to do is exercise, practicing yoga. It's maintenance. It's mental, emotional, physical maintenance. I also like to drink a lot of water, exfoliate my skin, and mind my damn business, you know. But you know, everything is temporary. So I feel like to really know and understand happiness, you have to experience sadness. And I've been there before. So when I do find a moment of when I'm feeling good and I want to enjoy life, I've learned to revel in it, to remain in the moment, you know, the power of now. Right now, being self-aware, because right now is all we have. You know, we can't go backwards, we can't go forwards. You know, depression feeds off the past, anxiety feeds off the future. So if all I have is right now, I have to remain in this moment. So the other day was my birthday, and normally I'm very cynical, even nihilistic, sometimes to a fault. And the other day, I just thought to myself, like, I'm going to do something a little bit different. You know, I have a whole nother 365 days under my belt. So for these next 365 days, I'm going to do something different. I always thought it was corny when people say choose happiness, but I'm going to give it a shot. I've never done it before. I'm like, yo, I can't choose it. Like, you know, one day I'm just sad, and that's just what it is. I'm not going to feel bad about my sadness. It's not a weakness, but that's just what it is, you know. But I'm going to take these next days, years, and I'm going to choose happiness. So the song I'm going to do is a reflection of that. Yeah, woke up with a scattered brain, piece it all together till I'm back again. And I can see the light is all I have to say. And if you ain't messing with it, you can go that away. Yeah, I'ma do things a little different, but I'm tired of this window sitting here still wishing. But I'm looking out the window feeling like Bill Withers, and I gotta go get it. Only way to deal with you, yeah. And this ain't for everybody, but this is the day where you never stop me. And if I do it right, then the better I'll be. So we take it there, I set my mind free, free. Now tell me how that sound to you, yeah. And if you feel it right now, do you, And I'm accepting my flaws, and that's why I'm gonna do it for the cause. This life is beautiful. Don't let me forget what I do it for. Might pick it up for granted. Hey, I might, but you should know. Hey, you should know my life is beautiful. Don't let me forget what I do it for. I might take it off for granted and lose it all. Hey, but I refuse. Listen, listen. Hey, I need a little bit of progress. Moving a little slow, but it's a process. Some days a little harder cause I'm stressed, but it's all good though, knowing that I'll fly next. Go, and next time when I'm seen again, the reason why you see me cause I seem to win. New dawn, new day, let me breathe it in. And I know this is the place where I'ma be again. Hey, cause everything is temporary. Oh, happiness is fleeting, it is getting scary. Don't know what's next or the difference there'll be, cause there's no one to get to tell me, Hey, you ain't said nothing I ain't told myself. Already know what's gonna take, no one else. Won't get it out my mind that I'm dope as hell. When I'm dead and gone, you will know the tale. Hey, don't let me forget what I do it for. Might take it off for granted, then lose it all. Hey, but I refuse, so you should know. Hey, you should know this life is beautiful. Don't let me forget what I do it for. I might take it off for granted, and then lose it all. Hey, but I refuse, so you should know. Hey, you should know. Look, I put one foot in front of the other. Go and shine just like the sun in the summer. Outside the box is what I want to discover, and I don't want to diploma, so I am gonna be tougher. Hey, I put one box in front of the other. Gonna shine just like the sun in the summer. Outside the box is what I want to discover, and I don't want to diploma, so I am gonna be tougher. Yeah. Don't let me forget what I do it for. Might take it off for granted, then lose it all. Hey, but I refuse, so you should know. Hey, you should know this life is beautiful. Don't let me forget what I do it for. I might take it off for granted, then lose it all. Hey, but I refuse, so you should know. Hey, you should know. Don't let me forget what I do it for. Might take it off for granted, then lose it all. Hey, but I refuse, so you should know. Hey, you should know this life is beautiful. Don't let me forget what I do it for. I might take it off for granted, then lose it all. Hey, but I refuse, so you should know. Hey, you should know. Hey, you should know. That song is called Beautiful. My name is Dominique Larue, and that's my time.